I feel like, by the way, and I know that it is better not to have kids and be irresponsible and you don't care or take care of those kids than just having those kids and you don't even care for them. You are not responsible for their maybe education, for the food they eat, where they sleep. So instead of, by the way, having kids. So this question, when are you having kids? It is related to when are you getting married? Those two questions, oh my god. Um, at first, I used to find those two questions very rude, very hurtful. But then I came to a conclusion that the people who ask these questions, they're asking because they don't care, they don't mind, and also they're asking out of ignorance. That is it. It is all because of ignorance. Do you even respect people's choices? Why are you asking? If I've not come to you and opened up to you about what I'm going through, about what we are going through as a couple, like it is disrespectful to ask those two questions. So today I want to majorly consider the when are you having kids question. Welcome back, my beautiful people. I hope you're great and I hope you're doing fine. So if you're not seeing me with a wedding ring, if I'm not married, if you really know me and you know that I'm not married, why asking when am I having kids? Why don't you ask, or why don't you start with when are you getting married? By the way, why should you even ask? Maybe it's not my choice, maybe it's not my priority. Let's normalize respecting people's choices. Everybody has their own choices, they have their own priorities in life. And I find it so rude if somebody out of the blue, even if you are my friend, you just come randomly and ask, when are you having kids? You guys, in most cases, people are struggling to make babies, to have kids. In most cases, people have gone through traumas when it comes to baby making. Others don't want to go through the pain of that. Some have experienced awkward situations, bad situations. Some have lost even loved ones because of making babies, because of childbirth. So I think it's not wise to just ask everybody or anybody, even if these are your friends. If I bring it up, maybe you can ask, but in a nice way. Have a nice way, have some courtesy when you're asking such a question. Some other people have just chosen not to have kids. They just want to enjoy themselves as themselves here on earth. It is not compulsory. It is not compulsory. You guys, I think I should print a t-shirt that says it is not compulsory to have kids. Not everybody wants to have kids. Um, some people as children or in their childhood, they have gone through so much hurt and so much, trauma that they don't want to bring kids into this world, especially when they are not ready. Others don't just want that responsibility. I've seen married couples who are very happily married and they've chosen and decided not to have kids. They just want to enjoy themselves. Some for a short period of time, some permanently. They don't just want to have kids, they just want to enjoy themselves. It is not wrong. It is not wrong. Some people are using the Bible to tell us that God told us to go and multiply. That multiplication that God was emphasizing was not to go out and have kids. It was multiplication to replenish. You know, uh, you can have kids, by the way, even if you've not given birth to them. You can adopt also, and also you can help kids, you can love kids and help kids from afar off. Maybe you go and help in an orphanage. Help, I'm meaning like physical help and financial help. People have different choices. When God told us to go out and multiply, He was meaning us, like the real us. It goes beyond childbirth. Who are you? You, the good character of you, the goodness of you. That's what He wanted you to multiply. And also, you are a creator, so you go and create more things. Children involved, but not only children. people tend to think that God just told them, go and just only give birth, only give birth. That is the no. Why didn't Jesus give birth? Like, there is more to life than giving birth. There is more to life than just getting married. So if you find your friend, if you find your sister, if you find your cousin not wanting to get married, not wanting to give birth, maybe talk to them and get to know their reasons, and also respect their point of view. You know, if you believe in getting married and having kids, why shouldn't you believe that the other person just don't want that? How is it hurting? How is it wrong? Like, I might choose to adopt a child who is already here on earth than going out to produce my own kids. That is, I feel like that is a great and better way. It's not that the only kids or the only children that you can call yours are only those ones that you've given birth to. That is so wrong. So if you can adopt and help the kids who are already here on earth that you already see, and also guys, I don't want to be so negative, but also these are facts. You're not childbearing. Childbearing is not a joke. It is not a joke. So I think we should start respecting that some people have chosen not to have kids and they're happy and they're okay. And also some have chosen to have kids and they're also happy and okay. So I feel like it is a matter of love. Love for yourself, love for the kids, love for the people around you. I feel like, by the way, and I know that it is better not to have kids and be irresponsible and you don't care or take care of those kids than just having those kids and you don't even care for them. You are not responsible for their maybe education, for the food they eat, where they sleep. So instead of, by the way, having kids and you don't, you know, be responsible, don't have them. You know, just choose not to have them. No matter where you are, no matter which religion, no matter which culture, it is okay. It is very okay. Let it be okay first with you, and the rest of the world, they will respect your decision. I'm so sure they will respect your decision. So that is my 2 cents about that. Guys, let us be careful which questions we ask people. People are going through a lot. They have lost children. Others have tried and tried and tried and it's not working out. So you coming out and asking, you're traumatizing them. You're triggering some things in them that you end up in an argument or you end up cursing each other or people just start resenting you. So it is a hard pill to swallow, but I think we should normalize people's choices or respecting people's choices. And we'll live a happy country or a happy nation or a happy people in general. So see you in any of my other videos. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Yvonne Winifred Yuji. I'll be seeing you soon.
Merry Christmas.